welcome back to my channel. I'm Camille Allison, and on this channel, in this space, we are discussing all things planning, faith, and lifestyle. So if you like those sorts of things, then please consider subscribing. I know it's been a minute, y'all, since I have last uploaded a video, and I want to apologize, but you know, things have been going on. Life has been getting in the way of a couple things. There's a lot of transitional things going on, you know, in real life outside of being in my planner. So I wasn't able to really film, but I wanted to go ahead and just share with you guys an updated little flip. So I have changed a few things in here because obviously the seasons have changed and it's fall, so the decor is a little bit different. I switched out my dividers, and this still isn't my final product because there are some things that I want to add and change. So I'm still in my moterm. I'm still loving her. I am thinking about possibly switching up, and I don't know exactly what I want to do, if I'll go back into my cloth and paper cover or what I will do. But for now, I'm still rocking with my Pebble Cream moterm. I still love her. She's still everything to me. So opening up right away, that stuff to the side. We'll just talk about the pockets. So these little cards here, the top goals, morning routine, night routine, and then this yearly tracker down here, these came from Hey Planner Girl, and this was like her printable that you can buy off of Etsy. So I got those, cut them down, put them in the pocket. They aren't filled out yet, but I guess show you what one looks like. Just like that. And I just like it because it has like the header, and it makes everything look really nice. But anywho, so those came from Hey Planner Girl on Etsy. These are still my same washi samplers from Erica Crafts. This was from Paper Standards. This is a journaling card from Fancy Plans Co. Again, Erica Crafts, Hey Planner Girl, Hey Planner Girl. And then these right here are a new little shop I found on Etsy. And I cannot remember her name right now, but I loved this shop. It is, she does like journaling kits and things like that. And I just thought these were so nice. So I printed them out, cut them down, and stuck them in the pockets. But this is just everything to me. I don't even remember how I just had these in here. Crap. You get so happy to show y'all things, and then I take them out and I don't know what to do with them. I'll fix it though. Something like that. We'll go with that for now. And then my September little card here from the cloth and paper sub boxes, and then just another Hey Planner Girl card. Paperclip from Erica Crafts is still the same. These little things sticking out of the side, hold on, here are from Cloth and Paper. Again, I just like the neutral tones here and contrast it against it just to give it the look, but that's really the only reason why this is here. And then I have a new dashboard thing going on. So my name vellum is obviously still the same, but this dashboard came from, crap, I'll have to link it below. I'm not really sure where I got it from, but I got it off of Etsy as well. And I just love it. It looks really cozy to me. It's got the butterfly theme that I love. And then the books with the lighting intertwined. It just feels like my vibe, at least for now. Yeah, I like it. And then all of this stuff is still the same. Oh, actually, yeah, this is all still the same. My inbox dashboard, my butterfly vellum, this calendar section, which I'm pretty sure I showed you guys. But what is new is I changed out my dividers. I don't have, oh yes I do. Okay, so this is what my old dividers used to look like. They were black and white, and I still love them. I'm gonna save them. I probably will use them again when I feel like going back into this black and gray and white vibe. But for the fall, I wanted to do something more warm tone. So I made these on Canva. I literally just took the same exact thing that I had already designed for this, changed the colors, and added a couple more things. So I added this little butterfly here, and then I don't know if you can see, but I added like a faded little coffee mug stain, and I love it. I think it's perfect. All right, so this is the calendar section. This was a freebie from the planner spot. None of this has changed. Oh, I'm gonna take this out. That's an old one. Another thing I started to do, I haven't done it to everything, but I'm starting to round the corners. I really do like the rounded corner look. So this is my September monthly. I never really fill out this page. I don't know why. I think it's the way it is just is overwhelming to me. I don't know why. But anyway, here's my September monthly. It's nothing too fancy or too crazy. I really don't have a whole lot going on this month. I've got a couple things marked off, but there's really nothing going on for the month of September, which I'm shocked. And these are my weeklies. This is my academic section. I'm gonna actually take this stuff out because I'm gonna add an actual academics tab. But this is the current week. Yeah, this is the current week with some light deco. Y'all, somebody got to come and get me because I think I'm starting to really like stickers. I'm really starting to get more into deco, and I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. When I initially started out in the planner world, I was into the happy planners and Erin Condren things, and I used to do the kits, and I did love that, but it just got to be too much. And while I don't think that I'm gonna go back to that extreme of planner stickers, but I am starting to get back into the planner stickers, and it's not the minimal things anymore. I'm really loving the flowers and all that jazz, but I'm rambling. Anyway, not too much of a busy week either. Oh, I did want to mention this. So this is what a blank one looks like. This came in my cloth and paper sub box. I can't remember which month, but then they also sent October's. So I have September looked like this in October, and this is their, like, it comes with the monthly with the smaller boxes, and then you got this huge weekly. And before I was using this, I was actually using the Hero Plans week on one page. And I did like that. I don't know why I switched from that. I need to go back to that because this is too much. There's too much space. My weeks are very blank because I just don't have that many things going on, and I don't like all the white space. So I don't think I'll be using the October version of this. I'll probably switch back into my Hero Plans week on one page and do a very simple monthly with a little bit bigger boxes because I don't really care too much for the small boxes here. So we'll see. You guys will see in the next flip. These are my dailies. Dailies are still the same. Nothing has changed. They work for me, so I'm not gonna really do too much. This section right here needs to be relabeled. So I've actually changed this into an inbox section. I don't know where my Dymo is right now, so that's why this is still blank. But when I find it, I will be making a new tab or a new label for this tab. But I, a long time ago, used to do the GTD method of things, and I thought that I was gonna go back to that. But if I'm being honest, I haven't even referenced this thing. I put mainly everything on my dailies. And what I thought by having this is that I could just keep a running task list. And that's really what I want, but it just isn't working out. This whole GTD method, and if you're not familiar, you have an inbox section that basically captures all of your things, right? And then you assign it, whether you need to do it next, hold it, if it becomes a project, if you need to schedule it, if it's something you can do in the future, something that can be placed in reference, or for something you need to trash. And so there's just all these inserts. Here's my next inserts. These are the hold, future, projects. And it's just too much flipping and running, and I don't necessarily need that, to be honest. If I'm being honest, I don't need it. So I set this up, but I probably take this out and change it. My finance section is still the same, so there's nothing to really show there. Projects and goals. I'm just showing y'all the new dividers because I love them. Projects and goals is still the same. I never did a recap of my goals for the month of August. I didn't get around to doing that, but I need to put this one. I never got around to doing that, but yeah, that's how it looked. These are some of the like home improvement things that we still want to work on. Let's see. Oh, this tracker section is going to come out as well. I just didn't use it, and I thought I would. I thought it was a good idea, but literally, y'all, I'm just using my dailies. Like I had already told y'all, but for some reason, I thought that, you know, it wasn't good enough for me. But from day to day, all I'm doing is just marking off if I've done the things that I normally need to do. So this was not really that great. Well, maybe I'll just take this out because my reading list I still like. I like this insert. This can just be my list section instead of saying trackers, but we'll see. The wellness section, I'm gonna be honest, I have debated over and over again taking this out. I'm really leaning towards getting rid of this because I don't use it. I very rarely ever turn to this section. I did meal tracking at the beginning of June. This is a workout log from August and I only used it for that first week. Like, I just haven't been using it. And these little wellness logs, while I do love their intent and purpose, I haven't been using it either. And same thing with these little Peanuts Planner Co sheets, journaling sheets. So it's just taking up space and I'm thinking about getting rid of it. I probably will. I want to just pull it out now, but I'm afraid. I'm afraid to commit, but I have thought about it. It just isn't working for me. Before I get to the rest, I did want to say that I'm going to add my home section back in because I am transitioning for a little while. I don't know if it'll be permanent or not, but I am transitioning to stay-at-home mom life. And so while I'm here and this is the only thing that's on my plate besides school, and I don't have to worry about going in on a job, I want to make sure that I am taking care of my home, like, to the best of my ability. So, remember this little insert? This was a freebie again from the Planner Spot. I never used it. I was like, I don't really need that. Well, now I'm going to put it back. And I will make an updated home divider to go in here. But this, I think, would take the place of the inbox section. I'm not 100% sure. Let me leave that for now. It'll probably take the place of the wellness section. And that way I can plan my meals that we'll have for the week and stuff. Do all the things in just this little section. But I did want to tell you that that was going to be changing as well. Yeah, I'm going to take a break from nursing for a little bit. I hope it can be permanent. But we'll see. We'll see how things play out. Alrighty. This here, my Her Soul section, this is going to change as well. So, like, literally in the videos to come, this planner is going to get smaller and smaller because I ordered a new planner. Surprise, surprise. I ordered a new planner from, what's it called? AliExpress, the Kimbor. I don't know if you guys are familiar, but the Kimbor is supposed to be like a brand that has a lot of Hobonichi and Gibbon Techo dupes. So I ordered a Kimbor because I saw a bunch of videos on them and I was like, okay, yeah, I had already stopped even referencing this section. I'm only really keeping this here because I love the way that this looks, but I had already stopped using it and I was already using this. And I know I never showed you guys this, but this is my Pebble Cream Moterm in the TN companion size. And this is my traveler's notebook. And this is the calendar. This is from Anthropology Notes, I think. It was a printable. I printed out and I bound it. And this is what I've been using to track my podcast episodes. This little insert is one that I've had for years. I don't even know where I got it from. I think maybe Michael's, but I've been using this as a mind map for my podcast episodes and outline and all that stuff. And then this has also served as like a journal. This is a B6 Slim Midori notebook, and it's just more research notes and things like that. So I was already using this, and I was like, well, I don't use this section. It's justified to get an actual planner that will fit inside of here. And so the Kimbor is it's standard size from what I understand. They do have a week's version. They also have like one that's very similar to the Hobonichi Cousin in the A5 and in the A6. But they have a version that will fit a standard cover. So I already ordered that like a couple weeks ago. It says it's not going to get here until October 4th. So I'm going to keep it moving with this for the time being. But this will come out. I don't use it. I just keep it here because it's pretty. Same thing with like the business. K&S Rapid Waste now has its own planner. Pretty Paper Station. I never have even used it. So all of these things will come out. I just am afraid to commit. I'm afraid to commit, so that's why those things are still in there, but they'll be coming out soon. And then these all came in the same little printable from Hey Planner Girl. I just printed them out and cut them down. New favorite pens, y'all. I've been getting that cloth and paper monthly subscription box. It's the Penspiration and stationery box. So I get pens all the time. And when I tell y'all these are the best pens that I have used, I love these things. I haven't even broken this one in. I've been using this green one here on my tin, but this is what they are. These are from Target. They are the U Brands U Echo Sustainable brand, but they're gel ink pens and they come with a refill. I want to say these are 0.7. Yeah, 0.7. They're black ink and they write amazing, y'all. They are so smooth, so creamy. Like, everything just works out so well with these pens. I can't even say it enough. I love them. I love them. I love them. But I just took that green one out of here and put it with my TM because it kind of goes more with the aesthetic in here. And the pink one is more so the aesthetic in here. But that is it, you guys. That is all to this. I don't ever really use this back pocket, so there's nothing in there still. But yeah, that is all she wrote. I just wanted to come and give you guys a little updated fall flip of my planner and just share some updates that have been going on with me. But I hope you guys will be blessed, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.